So let's start now. Welcome, Juliet, to my class. Today's topic is a more formal email. My name is Cruz Maria Piedrahita Frias, and this is a program from Lile Online Language Community from University Nacional Abierta y a Distancia, UNAD. Remember, if you have any question, do not hesitate to stop, ask, and use your microphone and talk. Okay, so let's start. Bye. Okay, right now. So I want you to look the screen and tell me, what are you seeing right now without reading the blue stuff? Okay.
Okay.
So what do you see?
Okay, I see an email.
Okay, it's an email. An email. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's an email.
Yes. So right here.
Okay, the email is to Alex.
Okay.
Yes.
What's next?
The next is the greetings.
Okay.
Okay, the next is hi. This is greetings to Alex.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
read it. Read. You can read it. Yeah,
hi,
read it.
We'll get right to the point. We make animated videos for companies like if you need making videos that engage, compare, and ultimately, I know we can help you. Are you open to having 5-minute chat? Cheers. PS. If this email is useless to you, please forward to right person. I will love you dearly for it. If you don't want to hear from me anymore, just let me know.
Wow. So what are your thoughts about this email? It isn't, what are he trying to do? This person, do you think that they know each other?
No, of course no.
Okay. So what about the language that this person is using? Is appropriate?
No, I think no. For me, it's kind of rude.
Yes. So
yes.
What he trying to do? Why he is contact the person?
Well, this person is trying to contact him about making videos to engage.
Yeah, to sell, right? Right, selling. If you're selling, so what is the tone of this email? Do you think a person will get interested?
No, of course not.
Why?
Because he was rude and he don't mention who is. I think it's a spam.
Okay. It could be, yes. It's a good guessing, but because we're kind of like looking more formal email, I found this example in LinkedIn. So I said, oh, it's kind of like something different, like to give an example what it's a formal email would look like, right? Because there are certain steps depending where you're contacting, right? So you might use certain words in order to get a response or get the person interested kind of to read your email.
Yeah.
Yes. So having those, so it's kind of like the person was saying, okay, so we'll get right to the point. Sounds good, but you haven't yet get to the point, right? And so the company, okay, so if you need help making videos that engage, convert, and ultimately sell, I know where we can help you. Are you open to having a 5-minute chat? Not that I know of. How did you get my email again? Right? So you're right, it's an spam, but either way, it wasn't the right language.
Yes,
okay.
no appropriate. Yes.
Yes. So for now, I just invite you to watch this video with me. And
Okay.
so we can go through.
Meet EditorX,
Okay.
the world's most advanced website design platform, made for you.
Yeah.
Subject: upcoming absence and schoolwork.
Okay.
Read the message with me. Mrs. Cooper, Brian will be absent from school on Friday, May 20th. We have planned a short family trip, and unfortunately we must leave on a school day. We understand that Brian will be responsible for any missed work. If you would like to send any assignments home with Brian on Thursday, we will make sure that all work is completed before he returns to school on Monday. If you have any questions, please feel free to send email or call. My cell phone number is 555-5555. Christina Rowley. Is the relationship between the sender and the recipient clear?
What do you think?
It should be. This is a
Well,
parent.
yes, I think she's writing the polite and correct words. She used the words like, please, let me know. Yes, it's appropriated.
Yes.
Yes.
It is using like, do you think like it's very complicated, like using fancy words just to that the person is kind of making understanding, like it's a person actually is saying, like going to the point without using fancy words?
No, it's very clear. She is using very simple, understandable words. Yes.
Yeah. Very good.
And so that's why the tone is more formal. What exactly is making it formal? Well, there are no contractions. There are full forms used. Also, you'll see more polite and formal grammar structures. And Christina uses higher level vocabulary.
Yeah, without thinking, it's right. This person is using like more, using a little bit fancy, like more synonyms to enrich and make clear, right?
Yeah.
Because you say it's not gonna be, pardon?
And no contractions. Yes.
No contraction.
Christina still needs to do is add in an appropriate greeting and closing. Hello could work. So could dear.
That was missing a little bit, but using it still probably will be, it depends because we don't know what is the background that they met before, right? So that would be, but it's, for sure, that really helps.
Christina could end with sincerely, but I think regards adds a bit of warmth.
Okay.
Have you ever written a message like this?
Have you, Juliet?
Yes, I have many times, of course.
In English?
Oh, of course, no, in English, no.
Okay, good. Well, because in Spanish, it's probably a little bit different, right? We use a lot of information and decoration, to say things. Whereas when you doing in English, you just got to the point.
Yes, I can see that.
Let's talk more.
Yeah, okay. Without sounding like very rude, right?
Right. Yeah.
About formal greetings and closings. Writing email in English with Jennifer.
Email is used at home, at work, at school. If you're writing to a teacher or other school staff member, you'll likely need a more formal tone, as you saw in the model. Here are some possible ways to start a formal email.
Dear Mrs. Wilson. Hello, Mrs. Wilson. Dear Sir or Madam. Dear parents.
Greetings with colons are very formal. They're used in traditional business letter writing, but they aren't used often in email. Dear Sir or Madam is very formal. We use it in business email when we don't know who will be reading the message. But if at all possible, try to get the name of the recipient and use it in your greeting.
Yeah, very clear.
Another option is to whom it may concern. This is very impersonal and not always appropriate. I might use this greeting if I were writing to a department of a larger organization. Let's look at a model.
Subject, missing sign on Elm Street. To whom it may concern. Please be advised that the street sign on Elm Street has been removed. As a resident of Elm Street, I hope to see it replaced in the near future. Thank you. Sincerely, John Lee. Mr. Lee does not know who is on the receiving end. He's just sending this message to the Department of Public Works in his town. An appropriate closing is sincerely. It's not the friendliest closing, but it's very polite, and it's appropriate for this message.
And it's very
Let me show you some
simple,
other closings
right?
used in formal email.
I can stop.
Respectfully, best regards, kind regards, best wishes.
Here are a couple tips on adding a signature to a formal email message. First, use your full name, especially if it's the first time you're contacting someone. Second, consider using a default signature. If you want to include contact information and links, the default signature is a great option because this information will be added in all outgoing messages. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and happy studies.
Okay. Juliet. That was very clear, very clear for us, right? So when we're writing an email, oh, wait a second. Okay, right here, going back. Okay, so when we're writing an email, there's certain things that we can follow, right? It doesn't have to be like huge, like many paragraphs. You just go right to the point. Do you think that they use lots of words to say things?
Yes.
Right? It depends what you're trying to say, and you find some words that can help. But other than that, you just already know, okay? You have, I'm going to show you, I'm going to share with you the next. So what we have. Okay, so I had this information in my previous class, and I found that very really helpful to use. Like you have an opening greeting, right? You have an introduction and reason for writing. Then you have a body of email, a closing, like as the person he can write back, or closing greetings. You already saw one of that they use. It was, which one was? To closing greeting?
Yeah.
Best regards.
Best regard or best wishes or kind regards.
And then what's the last thing? The last thing.
My name.
My name. Okay. And it depends if you have.
They want my name. They have my name.
Yeah. So you can add your phone number, right?
Yes, my phone number. Yes.
Yeah. In case they need to contact you. So sometimes it's very important. Okay. So for now, I'm going to send you this link for this activity. If you want to share your screen with me, let me know. I can give you, and right now I give you the Let me just share the link. Okay, so click on that and just true or false. Just five sentences, and you will think, oh, are they true or false? So you go ahead and try to guess. It's about when you're writing an email, you already kind of have some information for sure that can help you with that. Would you like to share your screen with us?
Yes, teacher. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. Wait a minute. Here, share my. Okay, share the screen. Can you see it, teacher?
Yes, right there.
Okay.
So I say drag the element to its group, right? So written. What happened?
What happened?
Okay, so probably you go back. When you start, that's what it gets you. Okay, just click to, yeah, it says, oh, it doesn't allow you to, no?
Teacher, why can't?
Okay, so probably I might have to do it. Something might be happening. Okay, so probably had to go, okay. I'm gonna take it, okay? I'm taking the screen right now and see why is it's no, yeah, it should be. Because I can do it here. Oh no. Okay, let's see, is it this? I'm gonna send it again. Okay. Yeah, it's the same. Click on it and see what has happened.
No, teacher, I can't say.
You can't open it. You can't
yes,
open.
I can open, but I can edit. To edit?
Okay, yeah, you can't actually. Okay, let me see then. So probably I'm going to try. Okay, so okay. So for some reason I can do it. So let's do it together. Drag the elements to its group. You should use polite expressions and more formal grammatical structure. Is this true or false when you're writing an email?
This is true.
Okay. So we move it here. You don't have to include all the points mentioned in the question.
You don't have. You don't have.
You don't have to include. You don't have to include all the points if you are writing an email. Is it
I
true?
think it's true. I think it's true. I'm not sure.
Okay. You can use contraction in a formal email.
No, that is false.
Okay, good. You should avoid using a conventional expression for starting and finishing the email.
Conventional?
Yeah. By hi, how's it going? Things like that.
In conventional, teacher, I think that is false.
Okay.
Yes, because you should avoid.
Okay, so you should use this style for a person you don't know.
I don't understand this question.
Yeah, it's supposed, we don't have the do or like dear, like the sample here. It's kind of just kind of have to think, okay, you should use this style for a person you don't know.
No, that is false because you shouldn't.
Okay.
Because if you don't know the person, you can use dear or I don't know.
It's okay. Let's check. You should use polite expression and more formal grammatical structures, right? You should use this style for a person you don't know. But what's happened if they don't show that it's, you know, dear or Mrs. or Mr., right? So it's kind of, it's no clear. That's what happened. So the other one, it would be, you don't have to include all the points mentioned in the question. If you send in an email, you don't have to include everything. You just put certain information, right? So you can use contact in a formal email. No, you should avoid using conventional expression. Yeah, so that's very good. Okay.
Oh, yes, teacher, very good. I understand.
Okay, so let's move to the next. Okay, so that's the reading activity. So could you please read this, Juliet?
Yes. Excellent question. You are interested in studying English in UK, United Kingdom? Yes.
Yeah, UK.
UK, yes, K. Read the advertisement below, which you saw in an international magazine, and some notes you have made in red. Write an email to Jane Black using all the notes. You should write approximately 115 words, 115
Yeah. 50
words.
50
yes, 50
yes.
words.
Yeah. So what do you have to include? Sentence
Okay, I have to include sorry, teacher.
You can read all the information that you need to write, that person is going to write about it.
Okay, can I do a 3 weeks course, 2 weeks course for all levels, high qualified?
Qualified,
experienced teacher,
yes.
reasonable prices,
Yes.
accommodation with host families, extensive social program with other student or my own. More details, okay, at the ending, the email for contact.
Yeah, so Jane Black, okay. So this person, it happened, this person saw this, an advertisement, right? So this person wants to go to UK or United Kingdom, right? He wants to study. So, but doesn't know this person. So need to make some questions and ask everything. But you know, you don't write in a letter in an email. So it's important what impression is given, the tone, right? And what this person is using for this. So go ahead. You can read this email, please.
Okay, teacher. The email, okay. So,
subject.
Dear, yes, subject, English course. Dear Mr. or Miss? Miss Black. I am writing in response to the advertisements I saw for your English school in World Teens Today magazine. I am interested in doing one of your courses, and I will be grateful if you could provide some further information. Firstly, I say in the advertisement that the courses are 2 weeks long. Will it be possible to do a 3 weeks course? I would also like to know how much your courses cost exactly. Secondly, your advert mentioned accommodation with host families. Could you tell me if I will be staying on my own with the host family, or if there will be other students staying there as well? Finally, I have a question about the social program. Would you mind Will you mind sending me more details about this? I am very keen on the sport and I would like to know if there are any sports activities included in the social program. I look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Lily Son.
Yeah. So, okay. So what do you think about this email?
Well, I think that she used very fancy words. It's very polite. She's using the opening with a greeting, the introduction, yes. And then she wrote the body of email, very clear with firstly, second. And closing, she's closing with question and best wishes. But in this case, she say yours sincerely and her name. It's very good structure. Yes, I like it.
Yes. So, well, it's kind of, you already kind of were telling, okay, if it's blue, it's because if you know the name of the person, you say you're writing, you can use it, right? So for sure this person used it here, right? For the pink, with the pink color, what it's trying to tell is by you starting saying what you are writing or what you are responding to, the reason, right? So it's asking, so using this, I would be grateful if you could provide some further information. So that's indirect question, right? When they're using, I would grateful if you could provide, that's indirect by asking you, could you sending more information about this? Like you say very polite. So when firstly, the green, for sure, the starting firstly is details, right? Why is the reason? Those details were very well writing. And the yellow one, use this standard phrase to finish a formal email, right? And with the blue one, if you begin with email with dear, right, it's the pen. So the name of the person, finished, sir or madam, or just yours sincerely, right? Or as you said, to be best wishes or best regards, things like that, like so very polite, for sure. And I always think when I'm sending an email, I'm not present, right? So an email is yourself in front of the person. It's talking about you.
Yes.
Right? So it depends what impression are you giving. So here, could or would are both polite way to make requests. So here, if you notice, before in our previous, they use would and could, yes, to ask for information, right? Indirectly, could you tell me if, would you mind send me, right? That's a way to ask for things without saying directly, I need this. So one example, you already read that, but here, would you please email that document to me? I need it as soon as possible. Another will be, could you explain that again, please? I didn't understand. So with this, we're going to try this activity. Is indirect question, okay? So just try, okay? Yeah, because it's the pen, okay? Could you, what is information is there? So then you will try to complete, okay? Using like reorganize the kind of rewrite the sentence. That's what you're going to do. So anytime when you're ready, you can share the screen with us. So go ahead, click on, and I'm going to be here. And if you have any question, let me know.
Okay, teacher, I will do it. Okay.
Yeah. You can do it.
Okay, I will do it.
Do you have?
I am checking.
Okay. Good.
Let me see.
Did you? You can share the screen with.
Yes, yes, teacher. 1 minute, please. Do you have maybe teacher?
Pardon?
Teacher is indirect question. Oh boy.
Yes. Oh, you're ready. You ready trying?
I am trying.
Oh, so I give you
Teacher.
this. Okay, no problem at all. Okay. Yes.
Wait a minute, could you tell me? Teacher, but I have to try the indirect question or I have to answer?
You have to answer with, they say, complete indirect question. So you say, for example, look my example here. Could you tell me? So when does the course start? So you're gonna use is an indirect question. So you had here already. Could you tell me? Let's say when the, yeah, right? Because the course, right? Start. That will be your answer. Okay. Next.
Okay.
Do you want to share your with us?
Yes, yes.
Would you like? Okay.
I will share.
How much does the course cost? Would you mind to tell me?
Wait a minute, teacher. I am sharing and you can hear me. You are sharing right now.
Yeah, but I can stop. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was trying to kind of to explain you the first one, so you can. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Do I need to do a level test? So
What do you think?
In question, okay. I need to now. Teacher, is the same, no? Do I need to do?
That would be different. It would say if I need to do a level test, if please let me know if, right? I need to do, yeah. Or you're just going to write if I need to do
the test,
a level test. Yeah, you're using the same kind of the same information there. You already have, please let me know, right?
If I need to do a level
test. Yeah.
A level test.
You don't need the please let me know, okay? Because you already have just if.
If, just if?
Yes. Yeah.
If.
Yes. Okay, next.
Okay, see. How much does the course cost?
Cost. Okay, so would you mind telling me how much, right?
Yes.
Yeah, write down how much.
How much?
Yeah. So you don't need does because you already
no,
have,
because it's
right?
easier.
Yeah, how much Yeah. How much?
How much? Oh, that's it. It's not
Much.
right with the teacher. Wait a minute. Much. I don't know why. Okay, much. How much? The course
Course.
cost.
Yeah. Course. Yeah. Course.
A course
The
cost.
course. The course.
Teacher, where become my black
The
course. I don't know what happened with my. Oh, the letter C is not working.
oh.
Course.
What is
Okay. I don't know what's happened with C. Okay. It is cost,
cost?
right?
Yeah, but you forgot to write the, right? The article there, the.
How much?
How much? The course. Yeah. Okay.
Cost.
Not that. You had the. T-H-E.
Sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yes, cost, right?
Cost. Yes.
Cost.
And question mark. That's a cost.
How my black, how do you say, my keyboard is not working the letter C.
You're gonna miss that. Come on. But you had the idea. That's very important.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, you have to, yes. How many
So,
students are in each class?
okay. So how can you, yeah.
In each class can be?
Could you tell me, right?
How many? How many?
Yeah. Could you tell me how many? Yeah.
How many students?
How many
In each
students are? Yeah.
students, right?
Yeah.
Are?
Could yes. Yeah. It's kind of the same because you say that doesn't have, yeah, are in.
It's the same?
Yeah. Why do you think it's the same? Did you see
Because
the or das? It's not there, right? So because it's in the question, you use using, could you tell me how many students?
in that?
Yeah. In each, are in each class. How many students are in each? C-E-A-C-H.
The letter C is not working.
Okay.
Next?
Yes, next. Okay.
If the accommodation near the school, I would like to know if
Okay, so I would like to know if,
the accommodation,
okay. Yes.
but it's not capital letter, right?
No, it's okay. I would like to know if the accommodation what happened? Juliet, you gave up or what happened? Okay. Are you done with that? So more than it's could, it really just help us to ask, you know, make those requests in a nice way, right? You can add it some time and it depends what you have the order for sure. If you say, could you tell me where is the cafeteria, right? So it's asking directly to a person and that person will feel like, oh, okay, this person is asking for this. So you will get like better responses. Are you there? Oh, Juliet, don't worry. Let's move on.
Teacher, can you see my screen?
No, I can't.
Why? I don't know what happened. Wait, teacher. Okay.
Okay.
That's, okay,
Oh, it's happened again. Okay, it seems that my students click and she left the session. I will wait here for a few more minutes if she comes back. She's here. Juliet, dear, no worries, okay?
Hey, what happened? The time?
Yes, it seems that you click on something and
I
we're out of
finished?
the room. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm gonna send you a different one. It seems that one is, this one is okay. Remember, when you asking direct question, how you're going to do it and how you're going to use it, right? It's more
Well,
about the grammar, but here is kind of when we're using when we're writing, okay? So
okay.
relax and move on to the next, okay? So I sent you a link right now. This one is kind of a complete. It's another like EducaPlay activity.
Okay, teacher, let me know. Let me
Okay.
share.
Okay. So just be careful. You're kicking you out like yourself. You're kicking out. And I said, where is she? Where did she go?
No, I'm here, teacher. I don't know what happened.
It's good that you realize. I was just saying, okay, I'm going to wait here.
I'm here. Okay. Can you see my screen?
I can. Yes, I'm
Okay,
interested. Okay. You see?
Okay, I think it's, yes, I think it's dear.
Okay.
Dear.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Yes, I'm interested.
I'm interested.
Yes. Which one do you think would be fit?
Or in.
Yes.
In studying at your language school, and I am writing. Writing.
I'm writing.
And I'm writing. What a minute, teacher. Sorry, teacher. Yes. Sorry, teacher. I am interested in. I am writing a request for all. To teacher, to request.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
Request further information about further.
Yeah.
Further.
Like for the yeah.
Further.
Yes. Okay.
Further.
Yeah.
Information about your courses.
Yeah.
Please, could you tell me? Could you tell me? I think it's the cost. Wait a minute. Could you tell me? If
that's another that you could use as well.
Yeah.
2 words that you can use. Okay.
Teacher, sorry, what is weather?
Yeah. That could be, that's the other word that you need there. Whether you agree or disagree.
Okay.
It sounds like weather, like the temp, like, you know, when it's raining, but this one, it's different when you're writing, okay? It's mean see.
Yes, I understand.
Si
Okay.
se podría,
So,
yeah.
yes, I understand now. Thank you. So in this case,
Whether, if or whether, yeah. Both words, yeah, work for
if,
this. Whether, yes.
Whether or is?
Weather.
Weather. Weather.
Yeah, weather.
There are still places available on the summer courses.
Yeah, if, o todavía, yeah.
Todavía.
Yeah.
I. Grateful.
Okay. Yeah.
I will. I know. Wait. I know. Wait.
Okay.
I will. Also,
I would,
right?
Would, yes.
Also like to know how much a 3-week course cost.
Yeah, cost.
A cost or is cost?
Yeah, both. Very good, Juliet. Is.
Is, right?
Yeah, both. Cost and
Cost
is. Yeah.
Because it's indirect.
Yeah.
Very nice. Finally, I will be.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grateful if you could send me details of the accommodation that is available.
Okay. I look forward.
Hearing.
Yes. To hearing.
You.
Yours.
Yours sincerely.
Yeah. Sincerely.
Amit Khan.
Yeah. Amit Khan. Yeah.
Yeah.
You did it.
Perfect.
Yes.
We do.
Okay. That was good. You see, it's, yeah. Those some information that we need, it's kind of not much about it, right? So now I have kind of like we're going the phase that you're going to write something very small. Okay. So you're going to read the exam question and I'm going to read the other part. So go ahead.
Okay. The question?
Yeah, exam question.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are interested in doing some volunteer work during your school holidays? Read the advertisement, write what you saw on the internet and some notes you have made in red. Write an email to Caroline Robinson using all the notes. You should write approximately 150 words.
Okay. Very good. So now I say, looking for something fun to do during the school holidays? Ever thought about volunteering? Come and join one of our volunteer projects. First-time volunteers welcome. No experience required. Any longer projects, 1 day or 2 days projects. Wide range of projects and locations. More details? Morning and afternoon work with a break for lunch provided, or should I bring my own? So some things that probably the person needs to ask, right? Highly experienced group leaders. Any other cost? No admin fees. For further information, email volunteer coordinator Caroline Robinson at caroline@volunteer.org. Okay, so because you're going to write this, just keep in mind you have the subject. The subject is the first piece of information that the recipients of an email see. And if it hasn't written incorrectly or unclearly, it could push the reader to delete it without even opening. Do you want that to happen? Are you sure? Okay. So that's very important when you, to get people attention, right?
Right.
So you need kind of to think about that. Style. English is very concise and favors short sentences and a simple structure. Remember we said we were talking about, How many fancy words are there? Or just like a more enriched vocabulary, but no much fancy, right? It's more like simple, but just to the point. Make sure you break up the text into 2 or 3 paragraphs. Leaving a space, right? Courtesy formulas. When you write an email in English, you are not only using another language, but you are also entering another culture with different habits. Right here, let's say if you're applying for a job.
Yes.
If you're applying for a job, you want to send something that is very attracts people, like kind of to read it, right? But short, simple, and very important. And you said, as I said, when you know they're like, in person, so you had to make that impression. You had to do it. Check the email. Never send an email in English without having reread what you wrote. Yes, and signature. Be sure to have set your email to end with all the important information about you. Yeah, because sometimes I forgot to send my phone number. They should text me, right? Sometimes if they have any question, instead waiting for email. So don't forget. Go to your email. So go to your email account. That's your exercise. Go to your email account and pretend you are going to send an email to Caroline Robinson applying for a volunteer position. Share your screen with us. In this case, with me. So it has an introduction, words you can use for introduction, the introductory sentences. Okay. If you're replying or just sending an information, right? Body of the text. The text should be divided into short paragraphs that avoid abbreviation and acronyms. Okay. And here, various ways to write a final invitation before ending the email, such as, I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you in advance. For further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. Please let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for your attention. And for like conclusion, you just say, best regards, kind regards, yours faithfully, yours sincerely, and regards. And your name. Okay, so task right now to share like 5 minutes with us, like pretending you're going to write an email.
Okay, 5 minutes I have?
Yeah, it's something short. Remember, you just want to apply for,
Okay. Okay, I will do it. Okay.
Okay. So if you want to share, remember.
I share my screen or do and then share my screen or share my screen right now.
If you want, or if you want us to wait so you can write it, it's okay as well.
I can start sharing right now. It's okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, so remember the subject, right? Greeting, opening greeting.
Okay, let's see.
Why you contact the person, the reason you contact a person, and what information you need to ask.
Okay.
Make simple, make it simple, okay?
Okay, for example, I am writing. I am very quick person.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, can you see my screen, teacher?
I do, yeah,
okay.
I can see.
Can be. I am writing to respond to the offer job, teacher.
Yeah, volunteering.
To the volunteer.
Yeah. Position or job. Yeah, volunteer position.
Volunteer position. Sorry, teacher, the subject can be
Yes.
volunteer position, can be?
Yes. Volunteer position. Yeah.
Okay, I am writing to respond to the volunteer position.
Mhm.
Can I can see firstly? No,
Okay,
firstly.
so are you, where
Pero
do
for
you see
what?
it?
For what?
Yeah.
For what?
Mhm.
To the
Because are you going to be free during summertime? Because you would like to get some experience?
because I
Because
have
you like
some,
to do, okay, yeah.
okay, I have some experience, teacher.
Because I would like to get some experience, right? Working with the community, things like that.
Oh, I need capital letter. Okay,
Because
I want.
I would like, right?
Yes, to get
Yes.
some experience.
Yeah.
Oh no, teach.
It's all good. You keep going.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Experience. The X is not working. Oh my god. X. I don't know what happened. Okay. Experience.
Okay. Experience.
Teacher, I don't know what happened. Okay, I have here.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
okay.
The C and X are not working on my keyboard. Okay, I would like to get some experience. Experience in what, teacher?
Yeah, with or in the community, right? Within the community or like things like that, because it's something that you need. If the, let's say you're pretending, right? It's the first time that you're working, and it does kind of like a work, because eventually what's volunteering experience, that's kind of like a job without paying, but it's, you can write in your resume, right?
Yes, teacher. Community.
Around my community or around my area.
How do you say community?
So CO, yeah.
Community.
Or in my community. Yeah.
My community.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's because
Perfect.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Can I say that I have I'm able to learn fast?
Yeah.
I have a great ability.
Mm-hmm.
Ability is without ability to learn fast.
Okay.
And
you don't have to write firstly. You can, sometimes you don't need to those three, right? But you can say a great ability to learn fast and get connection with adults and stuff like that, right? Connect with people and outgoing person, things like that.
yes, see, it's not working. Connection.
Okay, so how many minutes? Okay, hours.
It's not working. C and X in my keyboard.
It's all good. It's
okay. Okay,
yeah.
And I am. Teacher, how do you say donde personas in English?
Pardon?
How do you say donde gentes in English?
Could be like it could be outgoing person, I'm an outgoing person. Yeah.
Yes, I have ability.
Outgoing. Oh, but we have something here. My time for my class.
Oh,
Just
teacher, yes.
is
Sorry.
up. It's all good. So
It's
what
good.
is good? Yes. I think that's if you finish that, is remember the sentences. It's very important. If you could write it, it's gonna be, you don't want to be like running sentences, right? It's, you have two, like a compounder, so that's very good.
Okay, yes. Yes, teacher.
Yes. So Juliet, thank you very much for attending to my session today. I really hope that you get the time to learn something new, that's experience, and that you can keep signing up for other classes as well. Anytime you have
Yes,
any
teacher, of
chance.
course. Thank you so much for this
Okay.
amazing class.
Just it needs a little bit more. I think sometimes 1 hour, sometimes I think it's not enough. Okay, but for sure you can add more information, and it's kind of like Connie said, you had the first one. Okay, you get people right there. You say, oh, I like this. So what else can you do? You can list those things and give some details how, and then, but you don't want to get the person boring reading that email, right? So it's important too. Okay.
Yes,
So
I keep them in mind. Thank you so much, teacher, for this class.
Take care, Juliet. Hope to see you soon. Okay. You have a good evening. Stay safe. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.